What's up guys, Redbeard here, playing Metroid Zero Mission. I'm gonna start a new game, and this is not going to be a speedrun or a 100% run because I don't like this game as much as the other Metroids. I'm hopefully gonna be doing all of the Metroid games in order, 1, 2, Super Metroid, and then Fusion. So, let's get started. If you don't know about the Metroid games, Samus is a bounty hunter who is sent to kill these things called Metroids, which are like weird things that like to stick to your face when you start fighting them. But I just got Morph Ball, yeah. And the reason I like the Metroid games so much is like it's hard to describe. It's like an experience. You go back, you use your new abilities to go and play and find new areas and find new items. It's really fun. And the reason I'm doing Zero Mission first and not the original Metroid is because the original Metroid is the hardest game I've ever played in my life. And that's saying something because I've been playing games since I was 4. But the guy there's a Chozo, and they were a race of like super smart people. They raised Samus and pretty much gave her this little suit she's in. She looks like an alien from the Alien movies, which, by the way, this game is based off of. Lots of references to that movie in these games. I'll show you the wall jump right now. Very useful when you're playing this game. What you do, somersault at the wall, which means you move before you jump to do a somersault, and then aim towards a wall, and once you hit that wall, press back and then the jump button again, but you have to hit back first and not at the same time as jump. And this becomes very useful if you want a sequence break, which means getting certain items before you're supposed to, or if you just want to get through the game faster. If I can just jump up here, it's pissing me off. Alright, there we go. I will be wall jumping through the game a lot, because I'm an expert at it, yeah. That I can't show you. That guy right there, he is a ripper, and you cannot kill them, and they're the most annoying things you will ever see in your life. Because they just knock you out of the way, but once you get farther in the game, then they get easier to handle. This little guy's a zoomer. They piss me off too, but they're reasonable. Morph Ball mode is really handy in this game, and I mean you can't get through the game without it, of course. That's why it's the first thing you get, but just double tap down to use it. And right now we can't do much with it other than roll around, but we'll get some upgrades for it that are really useful later on. If I can just get up here, it's taking a lot longer than it should. Oh my god, pissing me off. I'm normally not this bad, but the recording and everything just makes it a lot more difficult to concentrate. It's not where I go. Okay, thank you. I'm guessing this is it. You're going to be seeing a little rote save state 1 in the bottom left hand corner there a lot. That's just me saving, so that in case I die I can just load it up from where I last saved. But I'm hoping not to die. I'll probably die on Mother Brain or Ridley, but other than that I shouldn't. Right here, this little ball thing is one of your new items. You'll get these from Chozo statues throughout the game. And what you do, you just shoot it and bam, little guy with an L. Collect it, and it's a long beam. This makes my beam shoot as far as the screen can go. And I'll show that in a little second. Whenever you see a chosen statue like this, which pretty much everyone in the game does this, you just want to jump on it, go into Morph Ball mode, because it will heal you and refill all of your weapons later on. And see, it goes all the way across the screen, and before it didn't do that. Nothing here. Now we can go over here with a long beam. Fuckers. Over here, if you go all the way over here, you're gonna see, when we go through this door right here, you see this green room right here, 2 statue heads. And those are the 2 main beginning bosses of the game. Right here is Kraid, and over there on the left side is Ridley, named after Ridley Scott, the creator of the Alien movies, which is pretty funny. That's acid, don't jump in there, it's bad. Now, over here is our first sort of boss. It's called the Hopper, but he's just a regular enemy. Just unload on him so that he dies. And no, not in a sexual way. Morph Ball. This little Chozo guy, he's gonna tell me where I need to go next for my next upgrade, which is in the middle of nowhere. Fun. I'm gonna stop for the time being so that I can record and it'll all fit on YouTube, but thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll watch the next one.